Fate of detectives Daniel Hersl and Marcus Taylor is now in the hands of a jury tonight.
All right, closing arguments wrapped up this morning. Brian Kubler joins us live from downtown Baltimore with what he learned today in that courtroom. Brian.
Jamie, the jury has been deliberating this case for 4 hours now, but not before each side made one last pitch this morning. The government witnesses in this case were deplorable and nauseating. That from Detective Marcus Taylor's defense as they made their final pitch to the jury this morning. Defense attorney Jennifer Wicks told the jury, quote, "The government has gone to the depths of the criminal underworld to prove its case. A parade of witnesses that all have bias and reason to lie," Wicks said, even calling many of them, quote, "professional liars." Attacking the credibility and immunity deals of these witnesses can be an effective strategy in a case like this, University of Maryland law professor Doug Colbert says.
I think it's always a strong argument whenever you're dealing with co-defendants or people who have a lot to gain by cooperating with the government. The jury really has to do some serious soul searching to make sure that they find the witnesses credible or that they're not able to accept their testimony.
But in its rebuttal and the final word, the government said Taylor's defense is right. They did go to the depths of the criminal underworld, and they found detectives Marcus Taylor and Daniel Hersl. Assistant U.S. Attorney Leo Wise tied up the government's case, saying these men were supposed to be sentinels, guarding this city from the people who break the law, but instead, they became hunters. Wise reminding the jury and perhaps this entire city that he said in his opening statements that he would take them into the Baltimore police units. He did, and what they saw was, quote, more horrible than you could have imagined. Now, again, this jury has had this case since 1 o'clock this afternoon. There have been a few notes sent out this afternoon, but we do not know what they said. Judge Blake said that she would not keep this jury past 6 o'clock each night. They have not currently been having court or trial testimony on Fridays, so we'll see how that plays into this, but stay tuned. For now, we are live in downtown Baltimore in front of the federal courthouse. Brian Kubler, ABC 2 News.